Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel, welcome to your bonus read. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you were meant to find it is when you found it. And my words are all jumbled up today, seriously, I'm saying the weirdest things, so bear with me. But let's get straight into it. Scorpio, as always, I want to thank you for all the support you give me in terms of the videos, the channels. You know, I get so many comments from you, honestly. You know, from all the signs, you are really very active on the channel. So thank you so much for that. If you are one of the people that are sort of watching the videos but haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it, because the subscriber numbers are gradually rising, which is fabulous. And the work, career and love readings are going to be out next week. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. So yeah, please make sure you've clicked the notification bell so that you know when they're coming. But yeah, I do really want to thank you for all your support, honestly. You're a very active sign on this channel, so thank you so much. Let's just tune in with Spirit. And Spirit, please, we're looking at Scorpio. What are the messages you want Scorpio to hear in this timeless reading, please? What are the messages for Scorpio? Ooh, Scorpio, we have wisdom. Loving it. I'm going to move that over a bit. The camera's at a weird angle yet again. There we go. And we have shadow work. Okay. We have, what else, please? This one. Authority. Gosh, we've got some powerful cards going on here on the top row. I'm going to do 6, eventually I'll do 9, but at the moment I'm going to do 6. So let's see what else comes up. We have deception and envy, but it's in reverse. We have positive movement forward. This one's Spirit, okay. And we have spiritual strength. So let's stop there for the time being and just have a look at what we've got. So, Scorpio, look at you with your wisdom and your leadership. It does feel like you've had to make some decisions recently where you've had to sort of, you know, really think them through, really use your inner wisdom, you know, your inner guidance, you know, to guide you towards better times. It seems to be that there's been a lot of, when I say head work, they've just said head work, and I don't even know, well, I do know what it means, but it's a weird expression. You've had to really think things through, you know, you've had to make some clever decisions regarding a situation. Obviously, this is a general reading. It'll be different for all of you, but it just feels like you've been through a bit of, I don't even know that it's been, I was going to say a testing time, but it just kind of feels like it's something you've had to deal with, you know? Something that you've really had to think through. And maybe you've been called upon by others. You know, we even have the dog here looking up at you. You know, maybe you've had to help other people out, help other people sort of with a situation in their life, and that's why you've had to give it a lot of thought. It may have provoked some sort of inner feelings for you, Scorpio, because here we see you in your shadow self. So you've had to, it may have sort of triggered you a little bit. So whatever it is you've dealt with, perhaps it's just brought back memories for you of a previous scenario in your life, or, you know, maybe it's brought back childhood memories, or just something that maybe you've dealt with. Maybe this situation is something you've dealt with before in your personal life, and dealing with it now for somebody else has made it sort of all come back up for you, you know? So there's been a bit of inner work going on, or literally you've had to look at that part of you again. But, you know, you've had to take the lead in this situation. It does feel as though you've been representing somebody in some way. You may have been representing yourself, but I do get the feeling that someone has been asking you for some help and you've had to take the lead in that situation. I think the people have been genuine. The people around you are genuine at the moment. There may have been a part of you that wondered whether or not, you know, this was sort of, they've just said the word legal. So maybe you've been helping out with, I don't know, maybe something around house selling, or maybe something, you know, just guidance in legal matters, you know. I don't necessarily feel that you've been going to court or anything like that. I don't necessarily feel like, some of you may have done, but it feels like, you know, when you just need to sort of say, you know, when people say to you, do you know anything about what I do in this situation, you know? And you go away and you research it, or you give the advice that you already know. You may have felt that in the beginning that it was something that wasn't quite right, but in actual fact it is genuine. It's a genuine request. And I do see you moving things forward in a very positive way here. Look at you heading towards the sunshine, you know. You are going to enable this situation to move forward. And you've been guided to do this, Scorpio. Here we have Spirit providing a lot of spiritual strength for you. So it's something that you were meant to do. It was something you were meant to take charge of. It's something you were meant to deal with. So whether it was for you or somebody close to you or even acquaintances, you were meant to do it. Spirit guided you to sort this situation out, or to at least offer the advice. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Yeah, you've given them hope. Look at this. Again, that sunshine, moving things forward brightly, but you've given them hope. Or if this is for you, then, you know, it's increased your hope, you know. Things are going to be working out. Yeah, look, we have the beginning of a loving situation here. So the message here is regarding this situation, because I don't pick up a relationship reading here. I just pick up this issue that you've sort of really helped somebody out with, or you've managed to see a way through a situation that's helped you to move forward with a lot of hope. And it's also going to bring that feeling of goodness. You know, when you do help people and, you know, there's an outpouring of love, there's an outpouring of support, you know, and, you know, these people really, if it is people you're helping out, they're going to really appreciate you, you know. If it's been yourself that you've been working through a situation for, Scorpio, then, you know, you're going to feel really satisfied, really pleased with yourself that you managed to get through this situation. And you're going to feel a lot happier because you know things are moving forward in a positive way, you know. And maybe Spirit guided you in this direction for your, you know, your inner growth, to prove to you that you can do this, Scorpio. What's the final card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, maybe they gave you these, you know, maybe they guided you to this situation to prove to you that you can overcome any obstacles or challenges that are in your life, Scorpio. You know, it's been a boost to your confidence, a boost to your self-esteem. You know, it's brought you a sense of achievement, shown you that you can overcome these obstacles. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a bit more information with tarot. Okay. Sorry, just had to have some water there. So let's see where the tarot brings us. Oops. And again, please, Spirit. Let's go downwards, I think, this time. Spirit just said yes, so that's good. That was a good choice. Spirit... Sorry, I'll concentrate, yeah. Sometimes they throw my cards if I'm not concentrating. So let's look at wisdom and deception and envy, please, Spirit. Can we just have one card, please? We're not going to have room for lots. Gosh. Okay. They want me to take that one, but they also want me to take that one. Okay, so they're doing the whole row. So we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is often about news coming in. It's about things happening quicker than you expected. So this may have been somebody that came with the information that you needed to bring this situation forward, or it may have been that people approached you to ask for help. Whichever way, you know, it moved forward quite quickly for you, Scorpio. And again, you know, we have we have the Two of Cups, which is obviously a card of a loving relationship. But in this situation, I just think that you have got appreciation being shown for you, because you've brought hope into somebody's life, you know. And sometimes this can also be about a decision being made. So, you know, the fact that you've made decisions, it's brought hope into somebody's life, whether even if it's your own life. It almost was like a match made in heaven. So you were the person for the job, which is why Spirit lined you up for it, Scorpio. This won't resonate with all of you, but do let me know in the comments if it resonates with you, because you know, this is great. You've done well in this situation, Scorpio. So why do we have shadow and positive movement forward, please? Why do we have, oh, for goodness sake, really? Thank you. Yeah, things needed to balance out here. There seemed to be an injustice. And I did say something about legal earlier, didn't I? This lady looks like she's in a very legal setting. She has a law book. I don't know if you can see it. It actually says law on it. So something had to be brought back into balance here, you know? And maybe part of you doing it, part of you being brought by Spirit into this situation, Scorpio, was because there was still a bit of inner work that you needed to do. So you had to prove to yourself that you could, you know, get through this situation and deal with this situation. So why do we have positive movement forward and love begins, please? Yeah, you're going to have the beginning of clarity. You're going to have learnt some lessons in this scenario, which is what I was just saying. You know, you're going to be able to move things forward. Again, pages are about messages. So, you know, you're being given a clear message here, Scorpio, that you are capable and you can deal with obstacles and challenges in your life, which is what we saw down here. This is for, obviously, there are going to be Scorpios watching who think, well, I knew that already. But there are going to be some Scorpios watching that maybe lack a bit of confidence. And this confidence boost was needed for you, which is why Spirit have guided you here. So why do we have authority and spiritual strength here, please? What are you telling Scorpio here, please, Spirit? Again, there's this balance happening. But there's also you taking a leadership role. So here we have you in authority position. And, you know, here you are balancing things out, but also teaching these younger people. So, you know, this is very much about bringing in that peacefulness, that balance, you know, aligning things again. But you needed to take the lead in this, Scorpio. And that is why Spirit are here. This is why Spirit guided you in this situation. And there's also a part of you, I was just saying that maybe it was to help you complete your shadow work also. The Hierophant is very much about healing. So, you know, maybe you've been put into that situation not only to help others, but also to help you heal in a situation. Please let me know if this resonates, because this is a beautiful message for some of you. Why do we have spiritual strength with the obstacles and challenges then, please? Yeah, this is so you can move away from things that don't serve you. You know, Spirit have put you here for a reason, and we've explored the reasons here. But it does feel that, you know, they're saying to you, now you know that you can overcome these obstacles and challenges, Scorpio. You know, you can move forward in your life in whichever direction you want, you know, because you've got that inner belief. You know, you can go away from anything that isn't serving you, and you can rise above any obstacles, any challenges. Wow. That's lovely. I love that reading, because it's just, it feels... I feel gratitude. I feel gratitude towards you, Scorpio. It feels like you've really shone in this situation, you know, but also you've really grown. So if this reading was for you, then, you know, we're acknowledging what you've achieved here. So I'm just going to pull some Moonology cards to do sort of the overarching energy. Spirit, oh, thank you. They're one step ahead of me, honestly. Look at this, Scorpio. Have faith in your dreams. Have that self-belief. Know that you can achieve things. Know that you can overcome these obstacles. You know, this is about your self-belief. This is about you, you know, look at you taking your journey away from things that don't serve you and towards your dreams. So yes, have faith in your dreams. What else for Scorpio, please? Do we have one more for Scorpio, Spirit? Yeah. Surrender to the divine. If you have any doubts, if you're having self-doubt at any point, Scorpio, then that's your time to just say to Spirit, because they're here supporting you, they have guided you through this situation, say to them, please show me the way to handle this, Spirit. Because they already have done in this scenario, so they will again. They're there for you. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask them. They won't intervene unless you ask them. They will only send you lessons in life, but if you need support, then they are there for you. Scorpio, that was a lovely reading for those of you who needed to hear it. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like below. Please don't forget to subscribe. The numbers are gradually climbing up and I am just overwhelmed by you all, as I said earlier, so I won't get into all that again. But, you know, I'm loving you at the moment, Scorpio, seriously. So thank you so much. If any of you are interested in a private reading, please drop me an email. The details are all down below. And, yeah, keep the faith. Keep this faith in your dreams. And it's interesting, actually, Scorpio, I will just say this before I go. All week, I don't know if any of you sort of read through any of my comments on any of my videos, but on the videos this week, I've answered a few comments and the words that kept coming up are, keep the faith. And I said it in answer to a few of the comments on some of my videos. And here we have faith in your dreams. You know, faith is really important at the moment. So, okay, Scorpio, take care. Don't forget to join us, and thank you for being here. Take care. Love and light.